Hello everyone, this is Stacy again, coming to you from New York City. If those of you that don't know me, I am a photographer, artist, educator, and coach, and I help creatives go from hobby to hired so you can start making money doing what you love. So I want to talk to you, I put in the post today is about feeling the fear and doing it anyway. So there have been many times where I've had opportunities come and like various creative projects that were very new to me and I hadn't done them before, and of course I felt scared. So let's say, for example, years ago, I was approached about creating a photography camp, a 1-week photography camp for kids and for the summer. So I had never done anything like that before, but I've gotten used to saying yes and then worrying about how to put things together. So when you're approached with like an opportunity or you want to create something for yourself and you feel that fear, there's a difference between the excited fear of like, oh my God, I've never done this before, and the fear that's like real life and death fear, right? Like someone's gonna push you out the window, or not to be morbid or anything, but you know what I mean. So it's a different kind of fear. Now you don't want to allow the good kind of fear to stop you from going after your goals. So just remember that good fear is just you stretching out of your comfort zone, you doing something new. So if you do watch live or if you watch the replay, let me know where you're listening in from. And if there's ever been a time where you felt the fear, and did you let it stop you, or did you allow it to just, you felt it, but you're like, okay, I don't care, I'm still doing it anyway. So that's a muscle that just gets developed. The more you start to do things that scare you, the more confident you become on being able to say yes to new opportunities, because new opportunities are always going to come your way. So I want to give you an example of my friend who is my friend, but she's also a coaching client of mine. And I did mindset coaching with her specifically. So she was a speech pathologist. She's in her adult years. She already has adult kids. So she was a speech pathologist as her main career. Then when the pandemic hit, it was very hard for her to do her sessions. She worked with kids. She found it difficult to do sessions over Zoom with her kids. Like, while she loved the kids, she loved what she did, it was just becoming challenging. And like, I have other friends that felt that way too, other teachers that were just like, I can't do this Zoom thing. But yeah, so for her, she went to college, she got her master's, and this has been her career since then as a speech pathologist. Then she got that like little nudge when she was a kid. She was really interested in ice skating. She went to like Lake Placid, did tons of competitions, and then like through her adult years, she kind of did it as a hobby here and there. But then she got that like little nudge, like, oh, what would it be like even if I just started, getting a little side job at an ice skating rink to start, working at an ice skating rink, doing whatever, teaching other people how to ice skate. So we worked through all the mindset pieces, and she was like, okay, the usual things that come up for anyone, any creative or any person that wants to try something new. Who am I to do this, right? The feeling like a fraud, or what are people going to say? I have my master's, I was a speech pathologist, I had like a respectable career. I'm putting respectable in quotes because, whatever, a respectable career. Now I'm gonna say I'm gonna go ice skating. I'm gonna be an ice skating instructor. Like, you have to get out of your head. Like, who cares? It's your life. Who cares what anyone else thinks about it? So we worked through the mindset pieces, and her first step was to email the rink to see if there were any part-time positions and also to show her interest. So we worked through that because she had some things coming up about that too. Like, if she did that, she'd be taking a job away from someone else that needed it. So, these are all the crazy stories we tell ourselves when we really want something, because it's our ego that's trying to talk us out of these things, to try to keep us safe. But our heart really knows what we desire. So that's what we got to start listening to, right? More, and our intuition. So she sent the email. Fast forward now to 2023. She no longer does speech pathology. She has been now an adult ice skating competitor. She has been full on training. She's been working at the ice skating rink. She has been doing all of these competitions. She's gone to ice skating camp. She's gotten her own ice skating coach. And when that one, she felt like she reached her potential, she hired a newer, more challenging coach. She's won medals. She's been in competitions. And she's now taking on her own ice skating clients. So I wanted to show you what's possible. And that's only in a few short years. I want to show you what's possible when you start to say yes to what you really desire. So if you're an artist, if you're a creative, a photographer, for her, her creativity was the ice skating rink. She loves being on the rink. For you, it might be your camera or paintbrushes, or maybe in the kitchen as a chef, or a cake decorator or a maker. Maybe you love making soaps or candles. Whatever your thing is, it's time to say yes and follow those little, the strong desires that are burning at your heart. So whatever the next step is that you need to take, start doing it. And if you've already tried, or you feel like you've been trying and you're not making any progress, let me know as well, because you might not be able to see the things that are holding you back. So this is where mindset comes in. So she wasn't even aware of the things that were holding her back. But when we got to talking, I pointed it out to her, right? Because it's very hard for us to see our own limiting beliefs. But when you work with a coach like me, it's very easy for me to spot it for you. And then you journal on it, you work through it, you work through the limiting beliefs. And then you get yourself to a point where you can take action regardless of the fear. So if you've had a project, maybe you have a creative project or a business that you've been wanting to start, or it's already at the beginning stages, and maybe you have a full-time job and you're like, oh, I dread it, I can't take it. All I want to do is be out with my camera or with my paintbrushes and paint, or take pictures or create images, whatever it is, then I want to help you. I could definitely help you. So I want to mention about this new program that I'm doing. It's a creative coaching package, and it's for 50% off my normal 1-month coaching package. So my normal 1-month coaching package is $1,000 a month. This one is $497. And you might be thinking, why are you making it half price? I have my reasons. So this is it. I'm looking for specific people, photographers, visual artists, makers, designers, any of those type of people, creatives. If that's you, these are the type of people I'm looking for this particular program. And it's only 10 people. I'm limiting it to 10 people. So in this program, the reason why I'm doing this is because I already have another, this is one-to-one coaching, a month of one-to-one coaching where we work really tightly together. You get unlimited support between the calls, and there's a lot of stuff. I'll go into that. But the reason why I'm doing it at a really reduced price is because it's going to also help me. I am creating new modules for my signature program, Visualize to Materialize. It's a goal-achieving program, but I want to extend that program to have it be a section specifically for creatives. And while I have a lot of ideas based on my own experience and some other creatives I work with and being in a lot of creative communities, I really want to get personal and deep with 10 people so I could see what your challenges are, really help you work through it, and use that content, use that information to create content for my course. So with this deal, with the one-on-one coaching, once this is done, you'll also be rolling into the other program. Totally no cost to you. It's a group coaching program. There are videos, modules, all of that about achieving your goals, which we are going to do in the one-on-one monthly, the 1 month of one-on-one coaching. But that's the deal. I have 10 spots, 10 people 10 spots that I want to work with, 10 spots available, 10 spots I want to work with. I was originally going to make the deadline tomorrow, but I'm crazy. I realize like my daughter's going back to college this weekend. We have so many last minute things. My head can't be divided that way. And I wanted to really like give you, because you have to, it's by application. I wanted to read through the applications and set up calls with you guys. So I want you guys to fill out the application and then hop on a Zoom call. And this is not a coaching call. It's to see if we're a good fit for this new program, if I'm the right coach to help you. So if this sounds like something you'd be interested in, comment below or DM me and I will send you the link to the application. It's not on my website anywhere. You have to contact me so I could send it to you. So if you have any questions about that, let me know. But again, it's time to just feel that fear and go for it. So whether it's working with someone, really getting your creative business off the ground or a creative project, whatever it is, if you know what you desire, right? Some people say, if I say, what do you want? People say, I don't know. That's a lie. You really do know what you want. You may be afraid to admit it, right? You may be worried, like my friend was, like my other coaching client was, like, what is everyone going to think? If I want to be a photographer, if I want to be a full-time artist, like, what is everyone else going to think of me? Again, who cares? Who cares about everyone else? It's your life. Just worry about what you think. So let me know if this is something you're interested in. I could send you more details. I could send you the link for the application. So apply, and we are going to start Monday, I think it is, August 28th. So you still have time to get those applications in. I'm going to say by Wednesday the 23rd, so that I have time to have calls with you guys, hop on a quick Zoom call, just make sure we're the right fit. And yeah, if you have any questions, let me know. But I am rooting for you. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to have paying clients, sell your art, and do whatever it is that really lights you up. Okay, let me know if you have any questions. Comment below with the word creative or DM me with the word creative, and then I'll send you over that link to apply. Okay, bye.